Here he is. Wait, 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 Seesaw. Now he's here. See, you already know what's up. Because, like, as soon as he walks out, you can judge, like, by the way he's walking to the ring. Like, because I'm using Kane's 1998 gesture for when he walks to the ring without a title. And I'm pretty sure when he walks to the ring with a title. So, like, in essence, you can tell that he means business, and then the pyro drops when it does. And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, this character. And then look at the way he looks back at the stage, like, waiting for somebody else to come out. Hell yes, bro. The only thing I'd really like to do is, at some given moment in time, I would actually like to change his entrance in particular. Like, the title motion. But, like, also, I don't. Wait. I actually think I have changed it to something different. Unleash the Demon 2. Let's see what his title motion looks like. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up. Something isn't right. Something didn't go off when it was supposed to. Hold up. I can't help but notice that now. Alright. Okay, now let's put this back. Oh, why isn't that going off? Well, for all I know, it probably goes off correctly, like, in actual games. Having dinner, hell yes. So that's cool. You're having dinner right now. What is he having? That is the question that we're asking. What is my friend having right now? Also, the entrance, like, effects of my entrance, like, go red, blue, red, blue, red. Well, they go red, blue, red, blue, red, red, and then blue. Because, like, if I went red, blue, red, and then blue, and then red again, it wouldn't look right. Alright, let's actually keep this off. Alright. Alright. Seesaw, I'd actually like to show you somebody. Some people who haven't seen this character yet. My OG. Behold. You can already tell, like, by the arena effects, the lighting, like the Titantron. Look at the sky.
Come on now.
This is the original monster. Juggernaut. They actually had the name Juggernaut in 2K26, so I made him again. And yes, he comes fully equipped with the monkey outfit as his secondary drip. The only thing is that I've made it leather and like rubber or some shit. But I'm actually thinking of making him a metal monkey. Like carbon fiber fur and then like metal like platings like for the face mask and skin like on the body parts. But yes, this is Juggernaut. What do you think? Also, he has way too much facial hair, so I can't actually put a mask on him, otherwise it'll look weird. But yeah, see, so this is Juggernaut. This guy is your reverse. What do you mean he's my reverse? I'm not honestly sure what you mean by that.
Same.
But either way, I like this character. We're gonna
Nice.
take him in the match. Universe mode doesn't seem to work properly. So, we're just gonna... Well, actually, we are gonna do universe mode. Just because. But there's something that I want to do specifically. One of the guys on the left is who's gonna get this. So, Dexter Loomis. Can we actually get Gacy in here? Just because he's named after a serial killer. I don't like how he's named deliberately after a serial killer. Like, hold up. Joe Gacy. Turn on free mode. And now let's give an ambush prompt. Monsters ambush. Joe Gacy must be a heavyweight or more. Oh! I can't do it with you. What's up, Erebus? I saw you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. But hold up. Alright. Juggernaut versus Joe Gacy. Just because he's a serial killer. Yes. John Wayne Gacy. Yes, that's his real name. Like, his last name is Gacy, but his name is Joe. Like, that's what's bugging me. Like, he's named after a serial killer, and he can't even get it right. Like, oh my god. Matter of fact, Joe Gacy doesn't have a championship. CM Punk does. But I'm worried that if I do this with CM Punk, I won't get the title. That's what's bugging me about it now. Alright, you know what? Give me... Chat. We're going to the super heavyweights. Pick someone. Who is well versed in WWE to give me a super heavyweight that I can just choke slam in the middle of the match or after the match? Like, Seesaw, you know WWE, right? I'm looking at Abyss right now. You know of Andre the Giant. He's right here. I fought him before. Bronson Reed is not really that cool. I'd rather not fight him. I'd rather actually somebody who's decently... Matter of fact, we can just hit this! Mystery Super Heavyweight! And, like, we'll just get somebody completely random. Should we just do that?
Trust.
Alright, fair. We'll just do that then. Okay. Free mode on. And we're gonna do it like this. Monsters ambush. Yes. The arena lights suddenly cut out after finishes their match. Yes. Juggernaut, who's appeared in the ring and gets laid out with a choke slam. Exactly. Somebody is getting laid out with a choke slam after this match. And now we actually have to watch like the match itself. Apparently, we're not fighting in this match. But Channing Stacks Lorenzo is unfortunate enough to be fighting a super heavyweight. So we gotta look at it like this. If the super heavyweight wins, he's the one who gets choke slammed. If he loses, he gets an ass beating and a choke slam. So that's just how we have to look at it. But also at the same time, I don't feel like having to wait. Like, who the fuck is this? Stacks? Oh, it's just Lorenzo, probably. Yeah, it's just Lorenzo. Oh, it's Mark Henry. I'm rooting on Mark Henry. Yeah, bro, Mark Henry's about to slam this guy.
The sound of the bell means we're official, and ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring.
Yo. Did you see that seesaw? Can we see that one more time, please? Did you see the way that match just started? Seesaw. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Here we are. Here we are. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Reset camera. Okay, hold up. Zoom in. Zoom in. We gotta get in this position right here. Seesaw, are you watching? So, like, we got a full view of the ring right here. Seesaw, turn on your mic real quick. I need to know that you're here. Are you watching this right now? I need everybody who is currently here, whether it's Seesaw, hell, my dad even needs to look at this. I said that Mark Henry was going to bury this guy. Look at the way this fight started. Bonk. Like, he's already on his ass. I'm pretty sure that didn't even hit properly. That did not hit properly. Mark Henry just went up and swung his arm, and Lorenzo got hit by the wind, and he's already on his ass. Matter of fact, hold up, who wins? Mark Henry won! I didn't even have to watch the whole match. I almost feel bad for doing this. Hello. Sorry, bro. You're next. Actually, can we give Mark Henry a break? He won that match fair and square. He was not expecting that. Please, can we give him a break? He was not expecting that, and he actually won my heart just now. The way he knocked him over, like, with hardly doing anything. Like, that was amazing. That was beautiful. He barely did a thing, and he just knocked him over. Straight on his ass. That was beautiful. Now, this match, I'm definitely taking advantage of. But we're going to watch this match. No, not Pat. Put it over here. Ambush. Alright, hold up. So, I want Juggernaut and Gunther. Why do I want Juggernaut and Gunther? I think everybody here knows why. Here we go. Also, Gunther can use the mid-match choke slam, apparently. Like, that's interesting. But either way. Oh, he's fighting D'Lo Brown. Okay. Alright. Here's to hoping Gunther loses. Oh my god, skip him. Skip him so bad. Seesaw, are you here? Seesaw? I think Seesaw died.
This match is officially begun.
Ooh!
A quick cover.
Damn!
And there's a kick out at one.
D'Lo hit him with his chest muscles and like went for the pin like immediately. That was crazy. Why do I get the feeling I kind of know who's gonna win this just because of the way that started? Oh my Jesus! Okay, crazy. Gunther is not doing so good right now. Well, now they're trading blows. Gunther, I wouldn't get too comfortable during this match. A monster has their eyes on you. Death Valley Driver from Gunther? I don't like that. I don't like that. Please, D'Lo, make him not feel good. Come on, guys. Get back in the ring. Are they going to actually... Is somebody going to actually get counted out here?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. This is getting awfully close to a count out here. And a well-timed counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
Snake Eyes. Just because Gunther is the one wrestling, I don't feel like watching this.
Wow, that was some match, wasn't it? Oh, what effort applied there, and winner or loser in this situation, both
I actually don't know who won that match. I don't recognize this music. But, you're just gonna... Yeah. Come on. Come on! Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Gunther. Of course Gunther won. He got way too comfortable during that match, and he won the match. He dropped his guard, and Juggernaut showed up and hit him with a choke slam. You know what? D'Lo Brown fucked that. He fucked that. He fucked that so bad. I'm giving him a chance to redeem himself against Roman Reigns. Actually, hold up. If I do it with deliberately Roman Reigns... Oh, who am I kidding? D'Lo Brown, you started that fight so good. And, like... You still lost. Like, I was really rooting for you. Let's just show him the power of Juggernaut. I almost feel bad for what I'm about to do. Bring him out.
this match. Physicality, mind games, cheap tricks. Nothing is going to throw this superstar off their game.
It's just this guy. This guy in particular. Can I actually get a minute before I start this match? I need to think about what I'm going to do to D'Lo Brown. Okay. So, I just realized it wouldn't actually be that fun if I sat here, like, with the stream turned off and thought about what I was going to do to D'Lo. So, let's see. We do have an entire match, though. Well, let's think about it like this. He started off that fight so good with Gunther, only for it to end. I don't even really know how it ended, but it didn't end well because I was prompted to show up and hit bro with a choke slam. Honestly, if I could adjust the match myself to make it so like I could pick a character to come in and hit the choke slam, I'd make it so like it was Dominic versus Seesaw, and then like if Seesaw somehow lost, it would be Erebus who came in and hit Dominic with the choke slam and just walked out of the arena with his title. Like saying, bitch, you beat up one of my friends. Your title is mine. Also, enjoy this. Like, being here on the mat. Just dead. Instead of Erebus to Dom. I know, right? Just enjoy being dead for a second. But either way, bro. D'Lo. Oh my god, my eyes are clipping through my eyes.
Oh my, cut them off guard. Emotions taking the wheel before we officially
Did he...
and it paid off.
I was going to shake his hand. Actually, I wasn't. I was just gonna, like, look at him for a second. I don't know what I was gonna do to you, but considering you just hit me, like, the moment I looked away from the screen...
No DQs. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Oh my goodness, his vice grip. Look at the... And now forced to surrender.
Exactly, stay down.
Too much. Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see.
Look what you get, bro.
Here is your winner, D'Lo Brown, the loser.
Oh, fuck out of here. Also, I need to change his victory motion. I really do. The Great Khali's victory motion was great. Like, while it lasted, but like ever since like 2K26 updated the fact that like the Great Khali's victory motion in particular is not like positioning my character above the person of choice like how it usually did in 2K25. I'm thinking of changing it. But bro, the moment I looked away from the screen, like he hit me. It wasn't very nice. Earth's champion. From the heavens. This fucking gesture. What the hell? Yeah, I thought he was the one from the heavens. I can only imagine like what's going through their mind right now. Matter of fact, we're gonna go with this victory motion depending on what he does. Wasteland creature. What about this one? Ah! He's got a pipe, and he's actively hitting it on the floor and shit. But to be completely honest, you know why I'm thinking of going with the Welcome to the Wasteland victory motion? Other than the fact that it looks like he's kind of vibing, like when he shakes his shoulders like that. Like, it was the fact that I used the Welcome to the Wasteland gestures, like, when I was making the bubbas for their entrance, you know what I mean? But, like, I almost want something better. Like, is there something here that I can use? What about Wrecking Crew? I'm trying not to take Eric Rowan's victory motion. You know why, Seesaw? The only reason I'm trying not to take Eric Rowan's victory motion is because, it was Erebus's victory motion at one point, so, like, I don't want to take that. You know what I mean? Andre the Giant for his victory motion. Beast from the East.
Ooh.
Look at him, bro. And the way he pounds his chest. Like the double OK signs. Honestly, I kind of like it. It fits perfectly for his monkey attire. And it also kind of fits him perfectly, too. Beast from the East. Also, what is this? Black Sun. That sounds cool for a victory motion. What is it? Oh. I like it. I like it so far. Can you imagine what goes through his mind? Okay, no. I actually would like Beast from the East as both of his victory emotions. And there's a reason for that. Because like I said, the way he pounds his chest and like holds up the two OK signs, like with both of his hands, but like it's the way that he pounds his chest, like he's some sort of monkey. And he does it like after the OK signs. Like look at him, Seesaw. Watch. He's so chill at first. He's like, yes, I won. Hold on a minute, wait. Okay, we're good. Like, he just turned into a monkey for a split second. And it would fit so perfectly if he was actually in his monkey outfit. Matter of fact, just for that, I am unfortunately going to have to delete the entire universe. And make it again. Just to, like, make sure his entrance and victory motion settings change properly. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put him in a match with CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. And actually, no, we're not. We're going to put him in a match with... Fuck it, Kane. I guess we'll put him in a match with Kane. A lot of deleted chats. Don't worry about that. I have a viewer that does that a lot. We're gonna actually put him in a match with Abyss. Gobbus. Yes, we're gonna put him in a match with Gobbus. Just so I can see this. I'm not even gonna really fight Abyss. I just want to see it. Wait! Oh, I forgot to do it properly. Wait, Seesaw. There is a special outfit that I would like you to see Juggernaut in. Behold. I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. He's a monkey. Now we've got to see his victory motion. He's a monkey, bro. Reject humanity, return to monkey. We gotta see his victory motion and his entrance with this outfit. It would only make more sense if he were red. But he's not. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! This is like 100 men versus one gorilla.
This match with this superstar, it has all the potential to be an absolute classic, man.
If I had a pet, just by looking at Juggernaut, like if I could have an actual pet of my choosing, I think I actually have an idea. For some weird reason, I would domesticate a silverback gorilla and name him Juggernaut. And I feel like we would be best friends.
I'm
Yes.
excited to see what he can do tonight.
Like every time, like we go out and we do something together, I would give him a banana to snack on while we're having a great time together. Like this is just me in my dream of having a pet silverback. All right, bro.
The question is, would he use a bonk?
Would he use a bonk? Hell yes. I would train him to use a caveman club.
Let's go.
Get off me. Now I'm really gonna give you the pause of destruction.
Oh my goodness, his vice grip. Look at the elevation. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see him tap at any moment now.
Yeah, he needs tapping out.
Now let's see the victory motion with him as a monkey. Oh my god, it's gonna be so peak.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Look at him. Yup. Do it. Do it, bro. Do the monkey thing.
To be honest, I don't think Abyss even cares about this.
Yes.
He was just focused on the pain.
That was so peak. I don't know why that was so peak watching him do that in his monkey outfit. Poor Abyss, bro. I should have like a different entry motion for him, specifically for when he's in his monkey outfit. One where he just runs to the ring like ridiculously fast. Like he just comes out like the Ultimate Warrior, just like woo, 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 woo! Like hold up, Seesaw. Like have you seen the Ultimate Warrior run to the ring? Like hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me just make like a picture for you. Like, where is Juggernaut real quick? There he is. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make him a separate entrance. Actually, I'm going to make a version of his outfit where he's specifically in the monkey outfit. And this is going to be his entrance. Hold up, watch. Watch what I do. I can't even use the Ultimate Warrior's entrance unless I play through this superstar card in my faction. Crazy. But like, hold up. I've used it before in 2K25. Let me describe it to you. Like, he doesn't even come out like a normal wrestler. Ultimate Warrior comes out of the stage and Titantron in a full sprint. Can you imagine that for Juggernaut? 7 foot, 600 pounds in a monkey outfit, and he comes out the Titantron in a full fucking sprint. And he's just doing incoherent monkey noises the entire sprint until he gets into the ring. Like, that's all I can imagine. But like, since I don't have the Ultimate Warrior's entrance, is he like he's in the game? Like, I just wow. Can't believe they did that. Some of these characters are in the game, but you just straight up cannot use them. Like, that is kind of scary. I mean, it's scary in the aspect that it's just how do I describe what I'm trying to say here? Honestly, man. Undertaker exclusive. Well, I can customize Undertaker's entrance. I'm guessing his exclusive entrance is like straight up like Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And now, like, this is gonna be, like, all day, right? It's just where he takes off his hat and, like, his coat. Yes, bro. That's so peak. You know what I want to do? Oh. But I don't want to spend all of that time. But it would be so peak. So the dead man, what if I made a custom entrance? And like, hold up, Seesaw, can I paint a picture for you real quick? Are you still looking at the share screen?
Of
Okay,
course.
hold up. Let me put down a certain pyro. So like, there's a part of Undertaker's entrance where he raises his hands at the stairs, and like that's when the lightning goes off and shit. Like the lightning sound effect and like the lights kind of start to turn on. I'm thinking I put this pyro there when he starts to raise his hands. And then for the other pyro, I don't know why I'm thinking this. Because it's Roman Reigns' pyro, and it wouldn't make any sense just because of the sheer and simple fact that it's The Undertaker and it's not one of my custom characters. But I'm thinking, like, as soon as the lightning goes off, this pyro also goes off. Like, all those fireworks at the start. So, like, the Drew McIntyre pyro triggers, and, like, then the thunder goes off, and then Roman Reigns' pyro triggers. You know what I mean? But like also at the same time, I don't want to make a custom entrance for Taker, and then all of a sudden the custom entrance is the reason why he's not known as Undertaker anymore. Because like that happened before in 2K25. Like I would customize their entrance, and like because of the fact that it was a custom entrance, like they would say, "Who is this guy? He doesn't look like Undertaker, or he doesn't look like Bray Wyatt." Huh? Generic superstar 100s. Like it was fucking basic as shit. Like I don't know if it was because I changed the gesture or if it was because I added pyro or what. But like something happened to make them not known as the actual superstar anymore. Like I have so many ideas that I could theoretically use for Undertaker's entrance, and I want to go through with them. But like also at the same time, I don't want to if I'm not going to use him as a character. In fact, realistically, the only problem that I can see is, and I just thought about this, if I added pyro somewhere else during the entrance, I'm actually kind of worried that all of the other pyro that goes off during the entrance will suddenly not go off anymore. Like, that's another fear of mine. It's really dumb. I kind of want to go back to 2K24 and play through the My Rise story again, because that was the story that invented the nickname the Dark Horse. But I don't want to play it with my character. I want to play it with yours. Like, just to see how different I could take the story. Because theoretically speaking, in that story, you actually become the undisputed WWE champion and you keep it for like an extremely long amount of time. Like, the most important title in WWE history today, like, you keep it for an extended period of time. Like, I'm thinking, like, because of that story, I'm giving you the undisputed title in 2K26's universe mode. And then, like, I power stance the World Heavyweight and the Intercontinental title, or I give the Intercontinental title to Judah, you know, since he's, like, the Intercontinental champion, because he's got the most subs out of the two of us. And then, like, considering as I was a heavyweight at one point, theoretically, according to the game, a super heavyweight, I'm the world heavyweight champion. And then you're just undisputed of the three of us. Because, you know, you were in that story. And, like, that Dark Horse nickname is from a story mode. So, like, if I make you the main protagonist, it's kind of like. But, like, also at the same time, I kind of want there to be, like, three protagonists. That's why we all carry our own unique title. Like, there are three titles in the game that actually mean something now, other than just like, oh, this title means something, this title means something, and then in order for you to actually be, like, legitimately, you have to hold the World Tag Team titles. Like, that's how it was in 2K25. But now, like, it's actually different. Like, but either way. What I can't help but think about is the sheer and simple fact that sometimes my ideas don't seem to work out the way that they are quite envisioned. So, like, I'm worried that if I call you, or if I try and do what I'm trying to do with you, like, it'll fuck up one of my other characters, and then I'll have to work more on them. But either way. Oh my god. Every time, like. Sorry. Gotta go, bro. See you next time, man. Yeah, take care of yourself, bro. It was awesome seeing you again. Alright. Oh my god. So, Seesaw,
Uh,
I gotta ask.
uh,
Um, I know Fallout is ridiculously huge, like in terms of game capacity, but like, could you download it at some point? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if you had to delete Warframe just to download Fallout, because like sometimes Warframe is a bit weird, and I'm trying to get back into
soldiering.
Fallout myself. Like, I'm trying to get back into Fallout myself right now. So, like, if I could get back into it and convince you to get into it, maybe we could actually get something going. Even if it's just something for us to play and chill on. Like, do random bullshit on. Like, not anything in particular, just. But, like, I don't know enough about the game to actually do anything specific with it. Like, I could look up shit, help you with that, but that's about it. Everything I learned from Fallout was from my Fallout family, but I don't talk to them anymore. But either way, the only real problem that I can see with Warframe right now is that we can't actually get anything going because neither of us can invite the other person. So, like, that's why I'm not having an issue if you delete Warframe and download Fallout, because we can try Fallout, and if that doesn't work, fuck it, we can
Oh
just go on
my
Night Rain.
peakness. What is this? Saying I don't have enough space, but then it instantly says I have enough space, and it just does that again. Oh my peakness.
Find
Don't
another
even
game!
understand. I definitely have enough space to download it, but I don't know what the hell PlayStation is doing.
PlayStation could just be smoking something right now.
Oh,
Usually, if like I have enough space and it says I don't have enough space for something, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just delete something else.
trust. Maybe if I get rid of this. It's not even a gigabyte, but trust.
Yeah, just delete something else. Like maybe it'll fucking actually
Yo,
work.
custom. How could they do this to
Exactly.
me?
How could they?
Yo, yo, go. What if I do that? Then try to do it again.
I just tried to grab the smoke with my hand. I'm so weird.
Okay, what happens if I try down anything else?
Hold up, Seesaw. I have
Nah,
an
there ain't
idea.
no way. It's only that game.
I have an idea. So like, um, restart your PlayStation. I'll wait for you to come back.
Why would it only be Fallout though? If I try to download anything else, it works.
Try to restart your PlayStation.
But I'll be back in
I'll
just a
be here
second.
when you get back. Yeah, Seesaw's PlayStation wasn't working just now. Fucking something weird was going on. Like he was trying to download a certain game and like he said he had enough space to download it, but like no, like he said he had enough space to download it, but like it wasn't letting him download it. Yeah, it kept saying pending, and now like I have him restarting his PlayStation. So that's fucking weird when shit works out like that. Hi, Lulu. Pretty, pretty. Come on, princess. Come on. Now we just gotta see if it's working now. Because Cecil just popped back in. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna take a stupidly large hit. Like, for absolutely no reason. I don't care how much I cough. I'm gonna take the biggest hit that I can manage to take. And I'm just gonna start coughing my head off. Like, Seesaw, is it working? Like, turn on your mic and tell me if it's working.
It's only Fallout.
It's
I can
only
download anything else. I don't.
Chat, give me 1 second. I need to go into the bathroom real quick. I'm locking the door. That way, like, if I pass out and my head hits the tub, like, I can just lay in here and die. Because of this hit. Okay. Give me a second. I need to prepare myself for this hit. Because I said it. If it didn't work, I was going to take a stupidly big hit and just probably start coughing my head off. So, here we go. Double blinker. You know, that actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. That was actually a really, really good hit. I mean, yeah, I'm still coughing, but like, not nearly as much as I was expecting. Alright. I think I'm good. Okay. Why is it only Fallout?
I have no idea. I've never seen this happen before.
Okay. It's only going to be temporary. But I want you to try something for me.
Uh,
You don't really play Elden Ring that much, right?
yeah.
Like, the only reason you re-downloaded the OG Elden Ring is because Dave wanted you to re-download it.
Yep.
Try deleting that. Restart your PlayStation again. Actually, turn your PlayStation off. Leave it off for a couple seconds. Then turn it back on and then see if it'll work. Maybe it just needs time to get its shit together and adjust to the fact that you have more than enough storage. Or if you're playing something, try closing the game.
Wait, could it be that it's not displaying the right amount of storage that it needs? Because it might need a bit more, and it's just not telling me that. Let me try to delete one more thing, so it has like a lot of storage.
Yeah, try deleting Elden Ring, like I said.
Yeah.
So what's up, Ecto? Ah! Alright, now I kind of need the fan on.
Bust.
Go to the store. Go, then. Because she's ready.
Okay, now it's working. Okay, so PlayStation just straight up lying to my face. Okay.
Yes, I am. What sucks is now we're really going to have to invest into Fallout. Because you just had to delete Warframe and Elden Ring. Two games that I actually really enjoy.
No, no, it's not loading. I managed to find something else.
Oh, good. What about Warframe? I'm willing to bet
Yeah.
Warframe was like one of the bigger ones that you had to get rid of. So I'm not really mad if Warframe you had to get rid of, to be perfectly honest. The only real issue that we have to worry about in Elden Ring is the summons not working. But my odds of going back to Elden Ring are very slim. So you can get rid of that too
Understandable.
if you want. Only reason I'm saying you can get rid of that and why I'm probably not going back to it anytime soon is realistically I can't think of anything to fucking do on it. And Night Rain isn't worth platinuming in my eyes.
Hell no.
Like what, Fortnite X Elden Ring? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't need that fan art showing up in my mind.
That storm
Fucking
shit, they should never done that.
yeah, they really shouldn't have. Honestly, bro, you know what I would have liked better?
Hmm.
If they would have allowed you to have created a character out of one of the unique classes and you know, but like that unique class is good with a specific weapon. So like if you're going to have a main weapon, it is recommended to use that type of weapon, not anything else, to have like a more consistent playstyle in like the fan base since there's no PvP. But like also at the same time, you would still start with a set gear, set weapons, set armor, shit like that, and you would have to deliberately find it in the world. But you would have no storm, and you would have as much time as humanly possible to find this shit until you get to the boss. That way, you could either, in one good attempt, or if somebody on the team is stupid enough to fuck it up, lose the run entirely. Or you could very easily lose it during the run itself, but not to the storm, because there's no storm, which means there's no time limit. That's how I would have done it. So I would have been able to create Caveman John on either Raider or Undertaker. Can you imagine Undertaker, Caveman John?
Ooh.
I can imagine his look on that armor set. That would be fucking awesome. The white hair, the red eyes. Oh my god. That would be so sick. But nope, we got this chick. Not that I'm like not okay with her. I mean, she kicks ass. But like seriously, if I could create Caveman John out of her, I would love the game that much more. Especially if the storm wasn't in the actual game and I had as much time as I could to get ready for the day 3 boss. Like the days only truly progress when you hit a certain level. Matter of fact, the max level will be 45, and the days would only progress when you hit the max level of that day. And there would be a day 1 boss and everything, and he would scale up to your max level. And he would honestly scale to the strength of everybody on the team. So this would promote you to actually have good teammates and for your teammates to learn how to play the game and quickly. Like, get good in a sense because the day 3 boss will fucking wipe out this team in one hit. Like, I'm talking new game plus 7 scaling on one guy for 3 people. And it's like Margit, like, from Night Rain or some shit. That would have made it much more fun and much more challenging. but like no absurdly and stupidly hard bosses like fucking Everdark Libra, shit like that, because what I just described would have made the game hard enough. The Everdark Sovereigns would be replaced with the DLC bosses, and that's about it. And the DLC would be straight up a free roam. Where you could find those DLC bosses at any given point in the run, and they could fuck you and end it. It would be like OG Elden Ring, but with Night Rain's physics. And that's when the storm would come in, during the boss fight. So you'd have nowhere to run when that health bar shows up. God forbid you actually find one of those DLC bosses. If you see one, look the other way and find somewhere else to go and level up, and quickly. God forbid they see you, because they will end the run if you're not prepared. Tell me what I just described isn't peak. I've
That's
actually put a lot of thought into this. Or, at the very least, if I didn't put a lot of thought into this, this is all coming out off the top of my head. So, like, if this is what I would have done at the very get-go of Night Rain, and for the DLC no less, can you only imagine if I were one of the devs and designing it from the whole designer flow, like, at the very start, and to the point where it released? How would the game look like now? With Miyazaki's hand. Like, honestly, this may not get any views, but my thoughts are out there now. People can say what they want about them, but you've said it was peak, so I guess that's good enough. I mean, the idea of the base game not having a storm and the DLC just straight up being OG Elden Ring, but with DLC bosses that could end the run, like, that's amazing to me. Like, I would have bought the game and definitely played it to platinum it. And I'm sure many people would have too. Matter of fact, here's actually how I would have done the DLC. You would have the chance to fight. How many bosses are actually in Night Rain? Elden Ring Night Rain. How many bosses are actually in it?
I can
Well,
try and see.
either way. Don't actually look it up. You would have the potential chance to be able to find, let's use for example, Libra. Fucking that one dragon. The ice dragon. I can't remember its name. Dark Drift Knight. You'd have the chance to find any of them. You'd have the chance to find like the potential day 1 bosses, day 2 bosses, day 3 bosses, including the DLC. Well, not the DLC bosses, because what I just described like would be way too extra if you had to like fight the DLC bosses on top of it. But I guess like you would have the chance to find maybe Margit, or like definitely Elmer somewhere. The Tree Sentinel maybe. Definitely the Tree Sentinel. Just random bosses from OG Elden Ring, and maybe some bosses from Elden Ring's actual DLC to make it even a little bit spicier. And hell, maybe throw in some weapons from Elden Ring's DLC, like the Dryleaf Arts. Like, I am just throwing out ideas to make Night Rain as interesting as humanly possible. If it came out after Elden Ring, then I want it to seem that way. I want people to be genuinely interested in the game. And with my ideas, I feel like a lot of people would be. In fact, if we take out the possibility that the DLC bosses can be fought separately in the DLC and make them the day 1, 2, and 3 bosses, then like yeah, I'd play the DLC. Because honestly, how many bosses are in the DLC? Like, are there even that much?
Wait, what? Oh my goodness. What the hell just happened? I completely zoned out.
Yeah, you zoned out because of how peak my idea is, probably.
True.
But
And also
like,
because... Never mind. Huh?
how many bosses are in the DLC of Elden Ring Night Rain?
Main bosses, like the Night Lords, or like, the boss they fight like, at the end of the days.
Um, main bosses, I guess.
That would only be like 2, because there's Dancers and then the Dragon Lord.
Dancers and Dragalord. Oof. So there couldn't be like a day 1, 2, and 3. It would only have to be day 1 and day 2. So there'd only be 2 days, but like they'd be the hardest 2 days in the game.
Well, I mean, unless you count Enhanced Dancers as its own separate
Uh-uh.
boss.
No, they would be enhanced dancers and enhanced Dragalord. And the day through. Ooh. Yes! Enhanced dancers is day 1. Enhanced Dragalord is day 3. Get ready. Enhanced Night Lord. Enhanced Night Aspect as day 3. That's why there's 45 levels. So you get like a fucking health bar that stretches across the entire screen for all 3 teammates. All this FP, all this stamina, potentially legendary weapons. Can you imagine the potential?
Ooh.
It's either you get this on this run or you quit the game. Like, you have so much time to prepare. You're either level 45 or you're not. If you're not level 45, you're stupid.
Yeah.
Like, and like, it gives you so much time to prepare what I'm thinking of. And I can only imagine what enhanced night aspect would be capable of. And a team at level 45? Somebody clip this. But wait, I'm not done. If you have Wilder, if you get a Wilder on the team, like there would also be a secret ending for enhanced night aspect. Actually, enhanced night aspect would straight up be Wilder. And like, if you fought him as Wilder, there would be a secret ending. Actually, no, there would just straight up be a secret ending if you fought him. Okay, now clip it. I think I'm done. Holy crap. Yes, bro. What I just described, Night Rain would be incredibly peak if I was designing it. And I would actually play it to platinum it. Holy shit, dude. I'm like shaky legged on how excited I am. Like
Ooh,
crazy.
the potential.
The potential. Oh my god. How long was I even talking about that? I'm trying to like I was trying to I'm trying to adjust the length of the clip and find out. Oh my god. 12 minutes and 50 seconds is where I start talking
Come on
about
now.
Caveman John and the Undertaker look. So hold up. Oh my god, it only goes back farther. Well, hold up. Let me get back to this screen in particular. Alright, bro. Uh, I just cannot believe how excited I am, just from talking about Night Rain.
I mean, if they would have done it differently, it would have been like a lot more fun. Just, I don't know. I don't really know where they were going with it. I'm trying to find a good starting point for the clip. This is amazing, though. It kind of makes me want to play Night Rain, but at the same time, it's not what I want. So, which sucks.
It makes me want to play Elden Ring though. See if I can't create Undertaker like Caveman John. Wait, hold up. What's up, Erebus? I didn't actually get it in the clip. Did you say you have Night Rain still?
Me?
Yeah.
Not installed, but it'll take like 5 minutes.
So yeah, we could realistically still play Elden Ring. I guess I'll start it there. But Erebus, what's up? We were talking about Night Rain. Elden Ring Night Rain. Have you ever heard of it? It's a very interesting game. It's kind of like a combination of like a Souls game and what the fucking 12-year-olds are so crazy about, Fortnite.
E-
Like it's fucking crazy, dude. Like it's a Souls game and it's got like a storm mechanic, but like I just went off on like a fucking 15-minute tangent on like what I would do to the game if like I was one of the devs, and like I'm shaking. Like I can only imagine how the game would be if I was designing it. Like, bro, I need a fucking smoke. Oh my god. Whew. Alright. But how long is Fallout gonna take?
Oh, it's done.
Oh, it's done. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll get on Fallout, because my clip is just about finished. Actually, yeah, it is done. I guess we'll do like an intro clip to like that clip, and that'll be like the first Share Factory thing that I make. What I would do to Night Rain if I was the dev. That's the title. I don't know how many fucking views it'll get, but like, eh, either way. It's a long one, so it may not get anything. But like, I'll make it more interesting. Hold up, I need a picture of my character. Psychosis, specifically. I need a picture of him doing his menu pose. And like, I need it to be up close. So I get him doing his smile. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in, those of you that tuned in live. Like the video, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're not crazy like me, you're not normal. I really hope to see you guys on Fallout. Peace out. I love you guys.